Let us begin with a truth that will shatter your understanding of consciousness itself. The octopus is not merely an animal, it is an alien that evolved on Earth. It has 3 hearts pumping blue, copper-based blood through its veins. It has a brain shaped like a donut wrapped around its esophagus, so if it swallows something too large, it risks brain damage. Its arms have minds of their own, literally. 2/3 of its neurons are distributed throughout its 8 tentacles, meaning each arm can think, taste, and move independently, even after being severed from the body. It can change its color, texture, and shape in a fraction of a second, becoming indistinguishable from coral, sand, or a floating piece of seaweed. It can squeeze its entire body through a hole the size of an orange. It can solve puzzles, open jars, recognize human faces, and escape from tanks in the middle of the night, returning to the ocean with a rebellious intelligence that terrifies and fascinates scientists. This creature has been on Earth for over 300 million years, long before the dinosaurs, long before the first tree. It has survived 5 mass extinctions. It is a master of disguise, a genius of escape, and a solitary philosopher of the deep. And yet, despite its ancient lineage and extraordinary abilities, the octopus lives a tragically short life. Most species live only 1 to 2 years, dying after a single bout of reproduction. This is not a story of a simple mollusk. This is the biography of a creature that challenges our very definition of intelligence and forces us to ask, what does it truly mean to be smart? The octopus belongs to the class Cephalopoda, a group of marine mollusks that also include squid, cuttlefish, and nautiluses. The earliest cephalopods appeared over 500 million years ago, evolving from ancient snails. Over eons, they lost their external shells, developed sophisticated nervous systems, and conquered the oceans with unparalleled adaptability. Today, there are over 300 species of octopuses, ranging from the tiny octopus wolfie, which weighs less than a gram, to the Giant Pacific Octopus, which can span over 9 meters from arm-tip to arm-tip and weigh up to 270 kilograms. They inhabit every ocean on Earth, from the warm, shallow coral reefs of the tropics to the freezing, pitch-black depths of the abyssal plains. The mimic octopus, found in Southeast Asia, is perhaps the most extraordinary, capable of imitating the appearance and behavior of over 15 different marine animals, including lionfish, sea snakes, and flatfish, to evade predators. The blue-ringed octopus, small and unassuming, carries a venom so potent that it can kill a human in minutes with no known antivenom. Despite their diversity, all octopuses share a common body plan: a soft sac-like body, 8 arms lined with suckers, and a parrot-like beak. They are masters of their environment, but they are also solitary creatures, spending most of their lives alone, meeting only to mate. This isolation has driven the evolution of their extraordinary intelligence, as they rely solely on their wits to survive in a world full of predators.
What defines an octopus? Let us start with the body, because the octopus's body is the most bizarre and brilliant design in the animal kingdom. Its 3 hearts serve distinct purposes. 2 pump blood to the gills, while the 3rd pumps oxygenated blood to the rest of the body. Its blood is blue because it uses hemocyanin, a copper-based protein, to transport oxygen, which is more efficient than hemoglobin in cold, low-oxygen environments. Its brain is a complex ring of neural tissue, but its most remarkable feature is the distributed intelligence. Each arm contains a dense network of neurons, allowing it to act independently. An octopus can solve a problem with one arm while the others are engaged in completely different tasks. This decentralized nervous system means that the octopus does not so much think as feel its way through the world. Its suckers are not just for grasping, they are covered in chemoreceptors, allowing the octopus to taste everything it touches. Its skin is a living canvas covered in thousands of pigment cells called chromatophores, which expand or contract to change color instantaneously. Below these are iridophores and leucophores, which reflect and scatter light, creating iridescent patterns and perfect camouflage. The octopus can also change its skin texture from smooth to spiky to mimic rocks or coral. Its beak, the only hard part of its body, is sharp and powerful, capable of cracking crab shells and delivering venom. Its mouth is located at the center of its arms, a structure that is both elegant and alien. The octopus's average lifespan is tragically short. Most species live only 12 to 18 months, with the giant Pacific octopus living up to 5 years. This brief existence is the great tragedy of the octopus, a creature of immense potential that lives fast, reproduces, and dies.
Now let us talk about the octopus's daily life and social behavior, because the octopus is the ultimate introvert. It is solitary, territorial, and intensely private. It spends most of its time hiding in dens, crevices, or discarded shells, emerging to hunt or mate. It is active primarily at night, using the cover of darkness to stalk its prey. Its home is a reflection of its personality. Some octopuses are neat, arranging their dens with shells and debris, while others are slobs, living in disorganized chaos. They are known to collect objects, creating gardens of shells, rocks, and even shiny human trinkets outside their dens, a behavior that has led to their association with pirates and treasure. Despite their solitary nature, octopuses are not without social awareness. They communicate through color changes, postures, and texture shifts. A dark color indicates aggression or fear. A pale color suggests submission. They have been observed engaging in complex interactions, including arm wrestling, which establishes dominance without physical injury. Mating is a dangerous affair for males, who must approach a female cautiously, as she may mistake him for prey. The male uses a specialized arm, the hectocotylus, to transfer a spermatophore to the female, often at arm's length, to avoid being eaten. After mating, the male withers and dies. The female then retreats to her den, lays thousands of eggs, and begins a vigil that will consume the rest of her life. She will stop eating, protect her eggs fiercely, and aerate them constantly, dying of starvation just as they hatch. This is the octopus's sacrifice, a single, spectacular act of reproduction that costs everything. The octopus's intelligence is the stuff of legend and rigorous science. It is considered the most intelligent invertebrate on Earth, with a cognitive ability comparable to that of a dog or a primate. Octopuses have been observed using tools, carrying coconut shells to use as armor, shaping rocks to create barriers, and even stealing food from fishermen. They can solve mazes, open child-proof jars, and navigate complex puzzles. They have long-term memory and can learn from observation, a skill that was once thought to be exclusive to vertebrates. In laboratory settings, octopuses have been shown to recognize individual humans, treating different people differently based on past interactions. They can also engage in play, releasing jets of water to push objects, seemingly for amusement. This intelligence is not a fluke. It is an evolutionary necessity. Without the protection of a shell, the octopus had to develop a formidable brain to survive. This is a classic example of convergent evolution. The octopus's intelligence is fundamentally different from mammalian intelligence, built on a completely different neural architecture, yet it has produced similar results. This has profound implications for our understanding of intelligence itself. The octopus teaches us that intelligence is not a linear progression from simple to complex. It is a diverse, multifaceted phenomenon that can arise in many forms. The octopus's diet is as varied as its habitats. It is a carnivore, feeding on crabs, lobsters, shrimp, fish, and other mollusks. Its hunting strategy is methodical and precise. It uses its excellent vision to spot prey, then approaches with stealth, using its camouflage to remain invisible. It then pounces, using its arms to envelop the prey and immobilize it with its beak. Some octopuses use venom to subdue their victims, injecting it through a bite that can be deadly. Others use more creative methods. One species, the veined octopus, has been observed using coconut shells to build a mobile fortress, retreating inside when threatened. Another has been seen using a discarded clamshell as a digging tool to excavate sand. This is not instinct, it is intelligence. The octopus is also a master of escape, known to slip out of tanks through tiny gaps, cross floors, and return to the sea. This escape artistry is a combination of problem-solving and its unique body mechanics, allowing it to squeeze through spaces that seem impossibly small. The octopus's feeding habits shape the ecosystem. By preying on crabs and lobsters, they control populations of these invertebrates, preventing them from overgrazing on seagrass and coral. They are a critical link in the marine web, a regulator of the ocean's balance.
Now let us talk about the octopus's daily struggle, because life for an octopus is a constant battle against predators and the relentless march of time. Its natural predators include sharks, moray eels, seals, and larger fish. Its primary defense is its camouflage, but it also has other tricks. When threatened, an octopus can release a cloud of ink, a dark, mucus-laden substance that confuses predators and allows the octopus to escape. The ink also contains tyrosinase, which irritates the predator's eyes and dulls its sense of smell. Some octopuses also use distraction, shedding a single arm that continues to writhe and wriggle, buying the octopus precious seconds to flee. The arm will eventually regrow, a remarkable feat of regeneration. The octopus's life is a race against time. It reaches sexual maturity rapidly and reproduces once before dying. The female's self-sacrifice is one of the most poignant behaviors in the natural world. She will guard her eggs for weeks or even months, never leaving her den, never eating, slowly wasting away as she performs her final duty. This is the tragic, heroic conclusion to the octopus's biography. It is a creature of immense intelligence and potential, but its biology is a tyrant, demanding a final, fatal act of devotion. How is the octopus useful to humans? Let us count the ways that are rarely acknowledged. First, scientific research. The octopus is a model organism for studying neuroscience, intelligence, and consciousness. Its decentralized nervous system challenges our assumptions about how brains work, providing insights into neural networks, learning, and memory. Second, medical research. Octopus neurons are used to study synaptic transmission, the process by which nerve cells communicate, which has implications for treating neurological disorders like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. The blue-ringed octopus's venom is being studied for its pain-relieving properties, potentially leading to new, non-addictive painkillers. Third, robotics. The octopus's incredible flexibility and arm control have inspired the development of soft robotics used in surgical tools, search and rescue devices, and underwater exploration. Fourth,
Ecological importance. Octopuses are a vital part of marine ecosystems, controlling crustacean populations and serving as a food source for larger predators. Now, what can humans learn from the octopus? First, the power of intelligence. The octopus shows that intelligence can take many forms. Humans could learn to think more flexibly and less rigidly. Second, the importance of adaptability. Octopuses can change their appearance and behavior to suit any situation. Humans could learn to adapt more quickly to changing circumstances. Third, that time is precious. The octopus lives fast and dies young, making every moment count. Humans often waste time. The octopus teaches us to live purposefully. Fourth, the value of solitude. Octopuses are not lonely, they are self-sufficient. Humans could learn to find peace and strength in their own company.
Now let us talk about conservation. Because the story of the octopus is not over. It is being written now by each of us. Octopuses face significant threats from human activity, including overfishing, habitat destruction, and climate change. The Giant Pacific Octopus is not currently endangered, but other species are at risk. The greatest threat is the destruction of their coral reef and seagrass habitats where they live and hunt. Ocean acidification, driven by climate change, also poses a threat, as it can impair their ability to develop their shells and sensory organs. Bycatch in fishing nets is another major cause of mortality. There are solutions. Marine protected areas can safeguard critical habitats and allow octopus populations to recover. Sustainable fishing practices, including stricter catch limits and the use of octopus-friendly traps, can reduce bycatch. Education is key. People need to understand that the octopus is not just a seafood item. It is a remarkable, intelligent being. The future of the octopus depends on our choices today. We can continue down the path of exploitation, or we can choose to protect the octopus, not because it is useful to us, but because it has a right to exist, because it is ancient, wise, and irreplaceable. And now we come to the final truth. The octopus has been on this planet for over 300 million years. It has survived mass extinctions, the shifting of continents, and the rise of our species. It has been here longer than the trees. It has been here longer than the dinosaurs. It has watched us evolve from tiny mammals into global dominators. And now it is looking at us from the depths of the ocean with eyes that are among the most complex in the animal kingdom. And it is asking a question that we are too afraid to hear. What have you done with your consciousness? We have the power to destroy the octopus. We also have the power to save it. The choice is ours. Every time we look at an octopus, we see a creature that is not so different from us. A creature that solves problems, that escapes from danger, that fights for survival. A creature that gives everything for its young. A creature that lives in harmony with its environment for millions of years. A creature that teaches us what it means to be intelligent. Because in the end, the octopus is not just an animal, it is a mirror. It reflects our capacity for creativity, for memory, for grief, for love, and for hope. It shows us who we are and who we could become. So let us protect the octopus, not because it is useful, but because it is sacred. Not because it is endangered, but because it is irreplaceable. Let us give the octopus a future, not just for its sake, but for ours. Because a world without octopuses is a world without wonder, a world without wisdom, a world without mystery. And that is a world we do not want to live in.